The alien invasion was endless. On board the UNSF Omaha, Commander Elena Stewart led Earth's last desperate retaliation. During the final assault on the jump gate, the Omaha was lost. Her commander and crew never seen again.
I'll sure be glad to get this thing off my hands. With all the pirate activity in this sector, I can't guarantee its safety. This thing is important, isn't it? Pirates!
Reclamation up. Sector 41.
That's near the jump gate.
Pirates!
Woo! Rusty, lock us on. Lee, raise sector command and tell them that the Cortez is on the job.
Whether they like it or not?
All in favor?
Aye, aye.
Whether they like it or not. ICE ETA. Marshal Jenkins, prep the weapon systems. Drought is over.
That's the Mercury, all right.
Damn, Rook beat us again.
Speak of the devil, guys.
Too late, Flynn. As usual. I hear there's a triple bounty on this one. Get me Sergeant Steele. I already have a team down on the surface. Stick around. You might learn something. Now, stay out of my way.
Screw him. Lee, how about a party line?
You got it.
Get me Steele. Steele, report.
Commander, there are no survivors. I've never seen pirates anything like this. The laser scrape on the interior is... it's unidentifiable. If these are pirates, they're
Where's the artifact?
Artifact?
It's not here.
What the hell?
That's no pirate ship.
Rusty, don't lose him. Marshal, the turrets. Jenkins!
Get after them.
Move! Open it up, Rusty.
We're running too hot.
Gonna hit the jump gate. Cut the engine. Retro, now!
Flynn, we can't do it.
Hang on!
Captain Flynn, I am unable to calculate our current position. This solar system is unfamiliar to me. The data I've collected so far is stored in your communications database. Please study it.
Whew-wee. Captain Flynn, that jolt knocked the propulsion masers out of alignment. Right now we got about 20% engine thrust max. I'll get right on the repairs.
Captain, I thought this was to be a routine drop-in rescue. You know, your everyday pirate hunt. What's going on up there? I've got engine calling in from all over the ship. Regen should take about an hour. Are you sure Miss Briggs is old enough to drive?
Captain, the alien vessel transmitted a code to activate the jump gate. Resending that code does not affect the jump gate. Without a new code, we are stranded in this solar system. I am reading a strong chloradic trail left by the alien vessel. Its trajectory leads straight to this planet. The alien vessel and presumably the artifact are still there. They could have some means of leaving this system. I will continue to trace the location of the alien vessel. Preliminary scans show 7 outpost installations operating as perimeter defenses. You will need to disable all 7 to safely explore this planet. These towers represent the outer edge of alien activity in this area. Large structures or outposts are scattered around the area. Preliminary scans indicate that they are heavily armed. Sensor analysis is inconclusive. A refueler will be sent here to ensure your success. Use the refueler to recharge your systems and replenish your weapons. This is the area where we pinpointed the chloradic trace. All we know is that whatever was in that ship is down there now. An energy fence is protecting the only entrance into the small valley where we pinpointed the chloradic trace. You'll have to find some way past it. A very strong and unfamiliar energy source is shielding this planet. Ship sensors are unable to penetrate this energy force, and only atmospheric data can be obtained. This planet is very cold. Shield capacity on all vehicles cannot withstand the energy field. My sensors cannot penetrate the energy force field. No data is available. The laser is the base weapon in the arsenal. It provides sustained fire and is quite effective against lightly armored targets. The Piranha is the smallest rocket in the arsenal. It is most effective against lightly armored targets. High speed and rate of fire make this a popular choice for some pilots. The light ram is a self-guided ramming missile. Once locked on a target, it will run it down and ram it. If the ram is not destroyed in the collision, it will automatically lock onto another target. It will continue this behavior until its shields have been depleted.
Captain Flynn, ICE is attempting to extrapolate the flight path of the alien. I'll continue monitoring and report any unusual activity along your path. Nothing to report yet. Be careful. Out.
These towers are emitting shortwave radio transmissions and most likely communications equipment. Good job. There are now 6 outposts left.
Captain, I'm picking up activity from 6 outposts scattered around the vicinity of the base. Destroy them all. Out.
There are 3 outposts remaining. You have disabled all but 2 outposts.
And I've got a major chloradic trace leaving the scene. Could be our friends hightailing it. Out.
Stay with the plan, Flynn. They may have left the artifact behind. Let's take out this base and get some answers. Maybe even find that code. Out.
sensor sweep indicates that was the last outpost. I'm picking up a small shuttle fleeing for the energy fence at the entrance to the valley. They'll have to shut that fence down if they allow that shuttle into the valley.
The fence is down.
All right, here's the base. Hit them hard enough, we can force them to surrender.
Their surrender. Good job. A sweep team will rendezvous with you when you're ready.
Good job, Flynn. Jenkins is going inside. Why don't you meet him on the surface?
We found two. One's human, I think. The other one, well, you tell me. Ta-da!
Did you find them like this?
No, I asked him if they knew any tricks.
Put something under that thing and cut her down. Devoted little bugger, isn't he?
Man's best friend.
Does she understand us? Now, you're not gonna spit acid on me or anything like that, right? What is that thing?
Brunchen. He's not a thing.
And what are you? We'll talk later. Bring her up.
The Brunchen comes with me.
Why not? But he stays with the cargo. I want to know what's in that box. Ice, we're on our way. And tell Doc to meet us. I've got a bug for his collection.
Flynn, I opened the box. What a find. I mean, check this out. This is pre-invasion. Elena Stewart, UNSF Omaha. I mean, I'm holding history. And there's some kind of log, but this is a transmitter. It's old Earth technology. It generates modulateral light waves. It's great for deactivating field generators, but not much else.
Flynn, okay, that Brunson thing, it's tucked away. I'll get to him later. As for this one here, well, she's not human. Look, I've never seen anything like it. I'll run a few tests.
Use the transmitter obtained from the alien stronghold to deactivate the energy field protecting this planet. I am still unable to compute the correct sequence for deactivating the energy field generators. Intensive scans indicate a weakness in the energy field at its source. A set of field generators will need to be deactivated using the transmitter we discovered in the alien box. At this time, I have no means of computing the correct sequence to use to deactivate the field generators. Shields are depleting rapidly. The force field is destroying us.
Flynn, get out of there! Your shields are burning up!
Shields are depleting rapidly. The force field is destroying us. I am picking up a faint distress beacon on this planet. Although I cannot identify the source of the beacon, I do know the exact coordinates. First scans of the area reveal a large metal structure or vessel. The beacon's frequency is familiar. I am researching into its background now. Captain, I suggest that its investigation be given top priority. Analysis has revealed that the aliens on this planet are members of the species Paracotta. These are the same aliens that attacked Earth 27 years ago. I am picking up a faint distress beacon on this planet. First scans of the area reveal a large metal structure or vessel. The beacon's frequency is familiar. The rover. Another energy weapon capable of sustained fire. The ion cannon is more powerful than the laser, causing nearly double the damage per shot.
Captain Flynn, looks clear. Marshall's team is taking the rover in to check out the site. Looks like a wreck to me. Cover her while she goes inside. Out.
Okay, Flynn, we're on our way. Looks like a wreck, all right.
My sensors indicate a large alien force gathering in the mountains surrounding our current position.
Hey, Flynn, we need some cover here!
Our presence has been detected. The alien force is heading in our direction.
Made it. Captain, you're not gonna believe this. It's the Omaha. And Omaha, ghost ship right out of the history books. Cover our behinds. We are going in. Out.
Captain, the wreck has been identified. It is the UNSF Omaha. Marshall's team is going inside to retrieve the data modules. force will be upon us in 3 minutes. A refueler is down and on its way. The main alien force will be upon us in 2 minutes.
Shape too. Man, this place is freaky.
A refuel is down and on its way.
That's it, Marshal. Pull out. Flynn can't hold them much longer. Pull out now.
It's a negative. The Omaha deserves a thorough sweep, and I want to make sure I check it out.
That wasn't a suggestion, Marshal. Get out now.
Marshall has the data modules. Keep her covered on her return to the turret. The main alien force will be upon us in 1 minute. Our turret defenses are limited. Scans indicate we will not be able to hold off the main alien force. We must pull out before the main force is upon us.
You've got to keep them off the rover.
Captain, give us some cover. We're getting blasted. Okay, we're stowed, Flynn. Let's rock.
Flynn, Marshall's team is safe.
What's the status, Doc?
It sucks.
There's gonna be a lot more before we're through. Get them turned around.
Listen, Avery, I'm fully aware of the current situation.
What would I do without you?
You would perish.
Jeez. Ice.
Captain.
I want to see the Omaha data as soon as I reach the bridge.
I am processing the data now.
Hang a bell on that thing.
Please. There are several key points of interest. It seems that
Scapulator!
who survived the crash.
Flynn, why did you let Rusty pull us out? We were holding our own.
Rusty calls the shots when I'm on a drop. You know the...
She's a kid. The Omaha is a fairy tale to her. I needed more time inside. I'm going back in.
We got the databanks. Mission accomplished.
You didn't go inside, Flynn. There weren't any bodies. Where did they go?
Captain, the data from the Omaha was decoded and placed in your communications archive. I believe you will find it fascinating.
This is Commander Elena Stewart of the UNSF Omaha. The Paracotta forces have penetrated our last lines of defense. It's over for us here. This is what we know. Damage to the Omaha forced us down to this planet. Without the right code to the jump gate, we were marooned. An alien race called the Sensei has captured some of my crew and placed them in a prison colony on the ice planet. The prison has a protection of an impenetrable force field. At least we couldn't get through it. The arrival of the Paracotta swarm makes further rescue attempts impossible. We have friends here, friends who share the same enemy. An enemy more feared than the Paracotta, more intelligent and cruel. And now, shipmates, without our dogs and murderers. And that's about all.
Commander Stewart, the phase decoupling transmitter is ready. This baby transmits a modulateral light pulse to the force field generator, knocking it out. However, the array of generators must be deactivated in a particular pattern. I've narrowed the patterns down to 3 possibilities. Decoding the Sensei is a bitch. I'm taking your team down to the prison planet to give it a try. Wish us luck.
This is the science officer of the UNSF Omaha. It works. The transmitter. Use pattern 3. Sensei rebels took the transmitter. Pattern 3, Commander. It works. Get the transmitter back.
Captain, I installed the transmitter in your ship config bunker. It's got my seal of approval. According to the Omaha data, you need the transmitter to decouple the energy field on the blue planet. The planet with the prison. The pattern must be a road map of the field generators. You better follow that map, Captain. No telling what kind of booby traps they got set up.
Flynn, if you recall, we have already been to this location. Mission accomplished at this location. Databanks from the Omaha indicated that their captured crew had been taken to the ice planet. Atmospheric readings here indicate a frozen surface. The Omaha databanks indicated a means of deactivating the energy field protecting this planet. We will need the transmitter to deactivate the field generators. The transmitter will allow you to deactivate the field and explore the area. Since it is an automatic device, you will not need to activate it.
Now remember, Captain, you just pass over each generator and hit that switch. The transmitter will take care of the rest. The prison fence will drop like a cow with one wing. Oh, of course, don't forget the pattern.
The force field is now deactivated. We are scanning the area for the prison's location. The aliens are constructing weapons in this complex. Their industry is in ruins. I'm requesting a refueling.
Prison is at coordinates 070-030. Out.
Flynn, I'm getting a communication from inside the prison. It's one way. I'll patch it through.
Welcome, invading forces! Is in the middle, huh? Well, whoever! We're waiting! We're grateful! Gotta be over now, clear cock!
Prison defenses are at lower levels. A refueler is down and on its way. Blue Tower is now smoking rubble. Defensive power at the prison has been reduced. A refueler is down and on its way. Is the green tower destroyed? A prison turret has lost some shield.
those communication areas on the top of the mountaintops? Pretty, aren't they? Burn 'em!
This could be a power plant, really.
This power station is supplying the entire sector.
Flynn, I'm sending a report. The coordinates and the ETA out. Okay, Flynn, destroy the turrets in front. That should force the surrender of the prison.
Those turrets out front are too powerful for our weapons. I'm detecting power linkages to each turret from some of the outlying guard towers.
Greens, loose, idiots! You're killing us! Come on, look! More of us! Earth.
Well done, Flynn. The refueler is under attack.
You're gonna kill the prisoners if you keep that up.
There is still an active guard tower providing support to the prison complex. Power levels.
Coming, Brett, on City Supermarket. You have to destroy the gun portals. You know, the tall thingamajigs with the gun whatchamacallits? Support on!
Captain, the drop team is standing by. I'll send them in as soon as you free the prisoners. Out.
Killing us.
Prison defenses have been eradicated. Mission accomplished.
Good work, Captain. The drop team is going down. Why don't you meet them on the surface? Out.
All the prison defense turrets are at a low power.
Easy does it.
English. You speak English. Fracta English. English. I'm Counselor Bob at your service. I speak 27 languages. Oh, is that real cotton?
You're from the Omaha.
That's right. That's right. Omaha. Omaha. Slews. 5 dialects between them. I translate everything. This is heaven. Elena, you have to feel this. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, forgive me, Counselor Elena Stewart.
Commander Elena Stewart?
She's a counselor now. First counselor to the...
I'm Captain Avery Flynn, commander of the Cortez. I must have read your story 1,000 times ever since I was about... Well, maybe.
My benefactor, Bin Carr.
The great Bin Carr says thank you. Your head should be separated. That's a good thing. You have made free many innocent people.
I'm thrilled.
Is this your army?
More or less.
Go home.
Can't. We're sort of stuck here. Besides, we're chasing this artifact thingy. It's kind of valuable. Can you help us?
Perhaps.
The great Bin Carr would love to dine with you. Thank you for asking. Work with me on this. He's very powerful. Eats like a slew, but he's the boss. Yep. Well, he loves hearing about Earth.
What about them?
They do not matter.
Bin Carr believes that his great enemy, the Sensei, are also your enemy.
Sensei. Bin Carr knows that you search for the Nam Shar. The Nam what? Shar. It's a Krydox derivative of the Sensei...
The thingy you call the artifact? It would be catastrophic for Earth if it ever reached the Sensei world. The Nam Shar is very powerful. I'm sorry, but we cannot allow you to take it.
Bin Carr himself was on his way to retrieve it and return it to the Krydox temple, its rightful place, when he was unjustly imprisoned by the Sensei.
A violation of table manners, no doubt. You know, we picked up a young woman who, well, she looks human, but she has eyes like our alien friend here.
Alexandra?
Alexandra?
Bad Benny! No dessert for you. Isn't he cute? We can't take him anywhere. His mother and I have had it up to here.
Will you help the Krydox reclaim their idol?
Who are these cry dogs? Priests or something?
Krydox. And yes, they are a bit like priests, but their belief system is in danger of extinction if we don't...
This has nothing to do with us. Excuse me.
She's right. We need to find a way back through that gate.
No money in it, eh, Flynn?
Bin Carr has the jump gate code to his home solar system, where he has friends. Friends who know things, like codes.
Flynn, you're the only one who can help.
As you can see on the display, Captain, Bin Carr has given us the jump gate code for his home planetary system. The Cortez has sustained only minor damage as a result of the jump. Bin Carr, Counselor Stewart, and Counselor Bob have retired to their quarters. Dr. Watkins continues to examine Alexandra and the Bruncheon.
Hello? Hello?
Grumman! Talk!
It's for your head, you ass. I've got to get out of here. Watch this. Captain, the great Bin Carr is very displeased with his sleeping arrangements. I am a mere counselor and dare not share the same room with him. There must be something else. I beg you.
Nick, me truck. Nick, Sensei, Khasla.
Yeah, he requests that you rescue his political advisor, Truck, from the hands of the Sensei. In his absence, the Sensei conquered Bin Carr's planet Tesla. They plan to execute Truck for his political reasons. truck can get you the jump gate codes you need, Captain. We should be approaching Tesla soon. We're running out of time, Captain, and the Namshar's not getting any closer.
You have an urgent message from Dr. Watkins.
Captain, I have examined Our Lady prisoner Alexandra. There are some intriguing similarities to Binkar. She doesn't think much of Mr. Binkar.
I will kill this man if anyone interferes. I want the bruncheon and a vehicle. Binkar, you will never own the Namshar.
Captain, an escape pod successfully ejected from its dock. Prisoner Alexandra, the Bruncheon alien, and Dr. Watkins are inside. I am plotting the pod's trajectory to the blue planet. The trajectory of the escape pod leads to this planet. I am picking up faint lifeform readings consistent with those of Dr. Watkins. He is still alive, but his life signs are weak and fading. Dr. Watkins' signal is too weak to pinpoint. I will continue intensive scans and update you planet-side. Initial data is already available on Planet Map. I'm reading strange energy emissions from these structures. We will send down a refueler to this position to ensure your safety, Commander. Dense pericotta activity surrounding this structure. The Hellfire is the default missile for ship configuration. It is an effective weapon choice for most combat situations, being able to catch and destroy most lightly armored targets. This additional power module automatically extends gun charges and slows overheating. Another energy weapon capable of sustained fire, the ion cannon is more powerful than the laser, causing nearly double the damage per shot.
Flynn, we have a reading on Dr. Watkins. He's still alive. I'll update you on his location and condition. We don't know what's down there. Watch it.
That thing was transmitting energy. The turrets here are receiving power from a remote source. That thing was transmitting energy.
Flynn, I'm reading some dangerously high levels of radiation scattered about the planet. Watch it.
Dr. Watkins is not on this island, continuing to scan for coordinates.
Flynn, you just disappeared from one island and then reappeared on another. What are you doing down there?
That thing was transmitting energy.
Captain, I'm still getting vitals on Watkins. He hasn't moved.
My computations show a striking similarity between the emissions from these structures and the jump gate waveform.
Captain, the doctor's underground somewhere beneath that big hive. Blow away the top of that thing and I'll send Marshall down to get him out.
Trail leaving the planet. It's big and fast. Flynn, we got a partial idea of the ship we just found. vessel, the one with the artifact.
Flynn, looks like a waste disposal area nearby. Take it out and see what happens.
That building is receiving power from the surrounding facilities.
Flynn, we're losing the doctor. His signal is weak. Hurry. It worked. The aliens seem to be stunned by the fumes. It'll give you some extra time to find the hive. Out.
Good work. A cloud of toxic fumes has apparently stunned the aliens. In this atmosphere, I estimate 3 minutes until the cloud dissipates.
Great work, Flynn. Come on back. Marsh is taking a team in to get the doctor.
Whoa.
There's the doctor. I wonder where Alexandra is.
Lynn's first name is Avery! Thanks.
We're even. Get the doctor down and let's get the hell out of here. Ice, we have the doctor. He'll need the business end of a turnaround, and I'll need a long shower.
Binkar has told us this is the planet where his political advisor Truck is being held by the Sensei. Truck has the jump codes we need. The gravity is quite high and subject to strange fluctuations. No data is available. Because of the high gravity, your fuel use will be constant. These tankers will be dropped to you at various locations for refueling. This is the zone where the drop team will land. There are scattered Sensei defenses throughout this entire area. The power fence is controlled by these ID grids. Binkar has supplied us with transponders that will identify your hovercraft as Sensei. This Sensei fortress looks heavily shielded. We cannot get a complete analysis. The valley entrances are controlled by a power fence. This generator automatically provides extra shield coverage and will allow your craft to take more damage. The drop team will land when the drop zone is clear. The drop zone is located to the north, sector 065014. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. Heads up, I'm reading incoming. drop team will land when the drop zone is clear. The drop zone is located to the north, centered at 065 and 01. Nicely done. That was some of the best shooting I have recorded yet. You are entering the drop zone now. Fighters on radar. This area must be cleared by the drop team. The drop zone is now clear. A refueler will be here shortly to install the Sensei transponders.
Recapture the fortress for Ben Carr. You'll have to deactivate the energy fence surrounding the fortress by flying through the fence switch. Captain, I'm sending the drop team down now. They'll wait for you to disable the fortress before moving in to find truck.
The Sensei transponders have been installed. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. The Sensei energy fence has powered down.
Nice move, Captain. The fortress is just ahead. Break off your attack. According to Ben Carr, your current weapon configuration cannot penetrate the fortress defense screens. Stand by. Alright, listen up. We're sending down a refueler with a module to recalibrate your weapons. With this enhancement, you should be able to defeat the fortress.
The power boost module will be arriving shortly at your current location. Flynn, the power booster refueler has been knocked off course by a gravitational fluctuation. It has landed at 034046. Get to it before the Sensei capture it. Those coordinates are 034046. Can't get a lock on. Looks heavily armored, too. Our shots are not penetrating its defenses. Sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. Get to the booster. It is at 034046.
You've got company, Flynn. All direction.
Shields are getting low. Have you had your eyes checked lately? Use the gun sights. This power module has increased your gun's power by a factor of 200. You only have about 1 second of shooting, so pick your shots carefully. Don't use those super shots on anything but the fortress. Also, I can see the power boost dropping off rapidly, so get to the fortress fast.
Captain, Ben Carr says the Sensei are very dangerous. They're liable to do anything at any cost. Just get to the fortress, knock out their defenses, and free this truck person. Out.
The Sensei energy fence has powered down. The fortress defenses are down. The drop team is coming. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. We have to protect the drop team while they look for Truck. Heads up, I'm reading incoming fighters.
They found Truck, he's okay. They're bringing him out.
Are still a threat to the drop team. We are getting low on fuel.
That's it, Flynn. The area is secure. I'm sending you down to meet the drop team. This truck guy better be worth it. Find out if he's single. Out.
May I present Truck, the first political advisor to the great Bin Carr.
Tell Rusty we found Mr. Right.
Kali Krokstach being strong, yuck.
Counselor Truck says thank you. And he adds...
I know, I should separate my head. I keep meaning to do that.
Sensei!
I got him. I think. Pretty sure.
Well, make sure.
These Sensei aren't so tough. He kind of looks like Bin Carr's little brother.
Ice. Better prep the turnaround unit. I want to talk to this Sensei.
Go.
Victory, Captain. Or, Rusty, right?
Lieutenant Briggs.
Cute. We have the jump gate code to the Bruncheon system.
Look, that's good news, Counselor.
The Bruncheon have taken the Namshar, but Joe Bet will divulge his whereabouts. Counselor Truck needs to take a little rest, and Joe Bet is beat. Beat. Golly, Craig, Alec. Great. Great news, Captain. The sniper is Joe Bet, envoy extraordinaire to the Sensei Council. It's information time. Counselor Truck has offered to, insists on questioning the old guy. Yeah, the envoy must know the whereabouts of the Namshar. It's showtime!
Captain, the jump gate code is loaded and waiting. We have now entered the Brunchen system. There is an urgent message from Counselor Bob.
Good old Joel Bet, wealth of information. The Sensei had employed the Brunchen to retrieve the Nam Shar, but those four-legged, tin-can, good-for-nothing Brunchens are holding out for a higher fee, so they've divided the Nam Shar into 3 different parts and are holding them on the 3 planets of this system. Never trust a Brunchen. We won't be getting any more information from Joel Bet. He died. Weak heart. Unfortunate.
My sensors detect a trace of recent Brunchen ship activity on an island on this planet. Radioactive lava prevents access to most of the target sector. I've identified a shielded raised rampart which should provide a stable path to the main Brunchen compound. Sensor analysis is inconclusive. The heavy ram is identical in function to the light ram. It can catch all but the swiftest craft. The light nuke is especially useful against large groups of objects. Be careful not to target anything too near your vehicle, as the blast may deplete your shields. The Valkyrie is a step up in power from the Hellfire. It has the power to destroy most all fighter-type aircraft and medium-strength ground installations. The railgun fires an array of ceramic pellets at 30 miles per second. It is quite effective, but a prolonged burst of fire can cause it to overheat.
All set, Flynn. I'm sending Jenkins in to dig up a piece of the Nam Shar. Cover him. Out.
You've got to protect the rover while it digs for a piece of the Nam Shar.
We're reading something big approaching from the north.
There's another large unidentified craft heading in from the east.
Nice work, Flynn. You've been practicing.
Fuel is down and all its way.
I'm bringing you in.
Captain, this section of Nam Shar looks good. Hope you don't mind if I poke around a little.
The scanner provides an elevation map to aid in navigation. It can be toggled in the video window by pressing the stop button. This extra fuel tank automatically gives extended range for long missions. Detectors show several similar structure arrays in an area of numerous Brunchen energy traces. No data is available. Brunchen jamming structure. These Brunchen installations are obscuring the energy signature of the Nam Shar. I'm not sure what that mess is, but it looks dangerous. A piece of the Nam Shar is hidden on this
map. You're being pursued, Captain. They're slow. They've got your number. and retrieve it.
I know I've seen this somewhere. This means something.
Scans detect a Brunchen installation in an area dominated by molten lava. No data is available. The probe has captured images of various Brunchen devices and structures. Their purpose is unknown. The probe has captured images of When triggered, this device should destroy all enemy shots currently in the air.
Flynn, there's a piece of the Namshar in the center of this sector. Looks like it's protected by a maze of lava.
Those plasma spheres are emitting coded pulses. Transmission just detected from the posts. I detected an energy reduction ahead. You're a quarter of the way through. Keep going. I detected an energy reduction ahead. Halfway there, Flynn. Hang in nearing the end of the path. I detected an energy reduction ahead.
They
do not matter.
Agva Krydox knock!
What the hell is...
All right, Counselor Stewart. You've got what you want. Now get the hell off of my ship.
Go home.
I'm trying.
You need the doctor.
Let's do this again. Real soon.
Captain, I deciphered the jump gate code at the exact moment the Krydox ship passed through the jump gate. The code is ready if you are. Captain Flynn, I do not detect the presence of the Krydox ship. Wait, warning. This system is beset with paracotta.
I'm no Sensei medicine man, but I swear old Joe Bet is still alive.
I am picking up a strange audio signal from the planet in this system. This planet is also shielded by an energy field. Access the planet databanks for further information. I have analyzed the audio sample. It is a signal used over 20 years ago by personnel on the UNSF Omaha. I'm getting tired of all these energy fields. The shark can destroy all but the most heavily shielded targets. I detect large concentrations of paracotta forces on the surface, another hive-like colony. I have prepared a special weapon, the Big Tuna. It requires beacon guidance for deployment against the paracotta hive. No data is available. Some kind of large biological aliens are protecting the eastern region. The largest structure in the area, and what we believe to be the command center, is located here. Considering its size, we're sending down a Big Tuna missile to ensure its destruction. The actual force field protecting this whole area originates at this point. At full power, there is no way to destroy it. Sensor analysis is inconclusive. Some kind of large biological aliens are protecting the western region. A massive energy emission is detected in this area. We believe the power for the force field comes from a structure here.
On the location of the audio transmission. She'll take you there once you've cleared out the paracotta. Be careful, huh?
Out. Jamming stations in this area will inhibit the Big Tuna's guidance and targeting capabilities. They must be destroyed. This archway has been drained of all power. I'll try to get it working again. are jamming Big Tuna's signal. Knock them out.
Good job. Big Tuna is on its way.
Good job. The jammers have all been destroyed, and now only the force field protects the hull. The refueler is on its way. Energy force fields detected in the southwest appear to be jamming the Big Tuna's homing signal. Big Tuna is on a holding pattern until its homing signal can be re-established. These arches have an energy level consistent with that of a teleporter. Still active. We've got to knock it out. Protecting this area is now down. A refueler is on its way.
The Big Tuna will arrive momentarily, escort it through the enemy defenses, and lock onto the Paracotta installation.
I have reactivated the third teleporter, but I am unable to trace where it leads. The Big Tuna has arrived, and it's starting its attack run.
Flynn, remember how slow the Big Tuna is. You'll have to protect it during its approach.
I'm detecting gravitational distortions ahead. Watch out. The alien guardian here is preventing access further east. Commander.
Great. This is just perfect. The hero arrives. Mr. Flyboy zooms in to save the day.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the doctor. Dr. Ishido Yamada of the UNSF Omaha. Biscuit? I made them myself.
Great. Hey, listen, I'm kind
An idiot! 20 years studying the Parakata and the Sensei. Right under their very noses. And then you bring them down on top of me!
Hey, listen, Doc, calm down. Nobody followed me, okay? What?
Listen.
Nothing.
They've never been this close. I made them myself. The Parakata have this little bone in their reproductive organs.
Come on.
That's very sensitive to... That way.
Dr. Yamada has brought with him a most singular journal, Captain. The jump gate code for the Krydock's home world was on page 26. All systems ready on your command. Captain, this is the Krydock's homeworld. I suggest caution. The Krydocks still have the Namshar. I would not want what happened to Bin Kar to happen to you.
Captain, it's a job well done if I do say so myself. The sniper Joe Bet is quite recovered. And Captain, he speaks English.
How do you do? I suppose I should thank you.
Tell him about the hyperdrive ship.
You see, the hyperdrive ship is ready for departure. But without the Namshar, well, I guess we just won't be going anywhere.
And about the Sensei exodus to a safe world.
You see, we, the Sensei, are preparing to leave this treacherous world. The hyperdrive ship, powered by the Namshar, will transport what's left of the Sensei race to a safe world. The Krydock's priests will now turn the Namshar against the Sensei, brutally and mercilessly. You should have let me die.
This is Commander Amanda Stewart. Flynn, are you there? Francis, can you read me? I'm in trouble down here. Oh, Rusty, please, come in. Come on, it's much stronger. I have an Namshar.
I think I got a handle on this now. The Krydocks are controlling the Parakata in a limited way through a Parakata brain.
Hive brain.
The Krydocks priests are using those monsters,
the Parakata.
Using the Parakata to corral the Sensei into the Krydocks. I mean, hell, they're scaring the bejesus out of the Sensei just to get them to join Club Krydocks. And if they don't want to join, well, that's where the Namshar comes in real handy. The only thing stopping the Parakata from turning on the Krydocks is that brain hive.
Hive brain.
I think you ought to knock out that hive brain. Let's turn the Parakata loose on these Krydocks evangelists.
There is a definite disturbance on this planet, possibly a military skirmish. No data is available. That is the wreckage of Commander Stewart's vehicle. the rover. I set you down near the location of Counselor Stewart's last message. There is too much alien activity in this area to safely launch the rover. Clear out some of the forces here so we can get to Commander Stewart. Jenkins doesn't have time to collect the pieces of Commander Stewart, so don't shoot her. Down and on its way. Another wave is approaching. To collect the pieces of Commander Stewart, so don't shoot her. Down and on its way.
We're almost there. Looks pretty bad.
Keep those aliens distracted. The rover is on approach.
Look out. Another wave is coming. Fast.
We've pulled Stewart from the wreck. He's okay. So's the artifact.
refueling is down and on its way.
Counselor Stewart. She's okay. Stubborn as hell, though. You were right. She had that numb chair thing with her.
That's it then, Jenkins. Bring them both in. And, keep the counselor under guard. She's got some explaining to do.
Keep those aliens distracted. The rover is on approach.
Why am I still tied up?
We're asking the questions.
There is no time for this nonsense. I have to get the Nomshar to the Sensei. You have to understand.
What are you up to, Count?
The Sensei?
Yes. I used the Crydocs to transport the Nomshar to this system. From here, it's an easy jump to Sensei. The tough part was getting the Nomshar out. I would have escaped, but Bob double-crossed me, and well, if it hadn't been for you...
I don't trust her.
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't take the chance. Look, I'm sorry. The Sensei race is in danger of extinction. The Paracotta have ravaged the Sensei for centuries. Now the Crydocs are joining in. The Nomshar is their only hope of survival. They need it to power the hyperdrive ship. The ship is waiting. The Sensei are waiting.
Who won the World Series in '41?
Flynn, we are running out of time.
Tokyo. Over the Sox in 7.
Works for me. Cut her loose. Hey, how about that 5th inning?
Valdez!
What are you doing?
You heard the lady. We're running out of time.
The Nomshari, it's in my...
Got it.
Thank you.
Now don't make me regret this.
The code. Where's the code?
The Gatling gun fires uranium-cased plasma warheads. Though extremely powerful, it draws heavily on power supplies and overheats quickly. Once overheated, you must wait for it to cool before it will function again. The most powerful of the conventional missile arsenal. This missile should be used against the largest, most heavily shielded targets. It is relatively slow, but very powerful. I detect massive levels of electromagnetic waves being funneled through the jump gate from the planet's surface. No data is available. The captive brain is at the east end of this long valley.
Flynn, you'll have to blast your way through those defenses.
Valley, you'll get to the brain. Excellent shooting, Captain.
That was really good. The next refueler will arrive at coordinates 045025. Real terror on those rocks. Gunpowder is getting low. The brain is to the east. The refueler will be leaving shortly. The Paracotta transmissions to the east indicate the brain is still active. The brain is still in the east. Remember, Lieutenant Briggs is sending down a refueler. Khaslas into space. You better step up the pace.
Our readings show the brain right in front of you. You see it? Brain signals are all gone. Bringing you back.
The refueler is taking damage.
The Paracotta are storming over the Krydox world. Our plan worked. Those Krydox priests will have their hands full for a long time. Since outlying Sensei colonies have been wiped out by the Paracotta hordes, the remaining Sensei are building a hyperdrive ship to transport what's left of their race to a new world. They need the Namshar to power the hyperdrive. This may be our only chance to get the Namshar back to the Sensei.
Captain, the jump gate code is loaded and waiting.
Captain Flynn, your separation procedure. It is recounted you are an admirable soldier. You outwitted the Krydox priests and are returning the Namshar to us, to the Sensei. You will forgive if my adulation is unseen until the Namshar is safe. My most trusted general will command a fleet of Brunchen soldiers to protect your safe arrival. I am seeing forward to your appearance.
Captain, listen to this.
The jump gates are powered by a single source. That source is located on a Sensei moon called Drimmun.
I can't find a single moon in this whole system.
Drimmun is sacred to the Sensei. They have the power to turn off the jump gates and stop the Paracotta attack, but they refuse to disturb the ancient grounds of Drimmun.
Anyway, the Namshar is ready for delivery.
Captain, do we really need help from the Sensei General and the Brunchen mercenaries? I just don't trust them.
Okay, Jenkins, move out. Flynn, keep an eye out as Jenkins delivers the artifact.
Hey, is delivery boy a promotion?
Captain Flynn, I'm picking up a massive disturbance in the jump gate field.
I got a visual on it, Flynn. Paracotta are pouring through the gate and they are heading in your direction. The Brunchen pilots are already engaged. I'm going in now.
Flynn, they're moving in fast. Right on top of me.
Rusty, anything on Jenkins yet?
Nothing.
We'll keep on it. Engineering.
Captain, anything on Jenkins?
Tell me again about the jump gate power source.
Well, all I could...
It's on the moon called Drimmun, but you won't find it. The entire moon is cloaked. If you did find the moon and destroy the power source, you would destroy all the jump gates.
You can't be serious.
Dead serious. It's our only chance at getting to Jenkins.
It's the only chance for the Sensei, too. They're being overrun, and unless
Thank you, Captain Flynn. We appreciate it.
You?
May I present the most trusted Sensi General. She's a damn good pilot, too.
Alexandra.
She brings bad news.
She is bad news.
The Brunchen have fled. Do not count on them for any more help. Do not trust them.
Captain, a significant eruption has just occurred on the dark side of Sensai.
The cloaking mechanism. The Brunchen found the cloaking mechanism. Drimmun will be revealed.
The moon. Drimmun's the moon, right?
Captain, Counselor Stewart wants to know what we're doing.
We're having a picnic.
I've got Jenkins. He's alive.
Ice.
Captain Flynn.
Take a look around. Has anything changed?
There is a new moon.
That's it. Picnic's over. Get Dr. Yamada up here.
What are you doing?
I'm stopping those Paracotta bastards.
You're destroying the jump gate.
Get a hovercraft down to Jenkins, but wait until I reach the moon. Maybe I can draw a crowd. Don't your people need you, General?
I'm going with you.
You are staying right here. Now remember, I want constant contact with Yamada. You stay. Good girl.
Sensors are showing a barren moon covered in highly radioactive green ash. Only the canyons will be safe for humans. According to Dr. Yamada, this is the location of the Jump Gate Control Center. Drimmun just appeared on all sensors. Paracotta and Brunchen forces are swarming in many locations. We will continue to scan the moon and update you as information becomes available. No data is available. You will be dropped to the south of a Paracotta-infested valley. The most powerful of the conventional missile arsenal. This missile should be used against the largest, most heavily shielded. The plan calls for us to create a diversion in the immediate north to distract the aliens away from Jenkins. Stay out of the mountains. Our shields will fail in that radiation.
We're raiding Sensei fighters and scattered ground units in the north, as well as a large Brunchen force in the south. At least a swarming. Come on, Flynn, you've got to get their attention. I can't get to Jenkins in this crowd.
Northeast of this area has shut down. We are receiving a refueling. Gunpowder is getting low.
on the Sensei jamming station is getting hot. You'd better get over there and help them out.
Detecting Brunchen high-energy signature to the north.
I've got a visual on the rover. No sign of Jenkins.
Gunpowder is getting low. Shields are getting low.
Our own defenses are depleted. You are the only hope for society. Time is running out.
There's a heavily shielded area just beyond. It would take too long to destroy the jump gate control center. The refueler is taking damage.
Fly carefully. Have you seen what the Paracotta do with the prisoners?
That unit is receiving power transmissions from somewhere beyond its defenses. More teleports. I'm reading energy transmissions from the east here. They're being sent to that alien we couldn't pass. We are receiving a refueler. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is taking damage. There's another energy transmitter to the east here. That's it for the energy transmitter. We're receiving a refueler. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is taking damage. The refueler is under attack. Jump gate control center, dead ahead. under attack. Find that jump gate control center. We have to destroy it before this whole system is crawling with Paracotta.
Why'd we lose contact?
Welcome, Captain. Throw down your weapon. Good boy. Now sit. Why do you constantly interfere with my plans? What have I ever done to you?
She wants to take her Brunchen army to Earth.
Slew.
What do you want?
She wants everything. You know, women, I just want one thing.
Bob.
I want that ship! And you're gonna help me get it. Captain, your crew has been very uncooperative. Their loyalty almost brings a tear to my eye. Now, tell Lieutenant Briggs to do as I say.
Do as I say.
Okay, I'll do it. What do you want?
I want that... Haven't I already said this? Get this tub alongside the Sensei ship, say hello, get us inside. You see, Alex? Just like I promised, you'll get your daddy's big spaceship. And you'll play along too, Captain. Or else I'll set my Brunchen friends on your crew. Oh. Very nicely done, Miss Briggs. Or should I say, rusty.
Lieutenant
No,
Briggs.
please. Don't spoil the moment.
Go to hell, Bob.
You got the picture now, Captain. This is hell.
Take this, butt wipe!
No way!
Did she say butt wipe?
Captain, Counselor Bob and that orange-eyed mutant are gone.
Captain Flynn, the Sensei would be honored if you'd escort them out of this hostile area. The hyperdrive is stable and we can't wait any longer. Allowing Bob and Alexander to escape was very foolish. Your presence may be needed when we reach the new world. Conditions there are unknown.
All in favor? Ice.
Yes, Captain Flynn.
Wake me when we're there.
Warning, warning. I'm picking up a small captain equipped with a big tuna. Talk dirty to me, Captain. Is that what I think it is? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Look, a rare albino tundra monkey. Break out the marshmallows. ballerina.